take the belts off after you drain that and open that. And then when you get all the belts off, you're gonna wanna pop the bolts that are gonna leak to make sure so you get it everywhere. I have a bin. I'm gonna pull the shit off, clean it up, put it back on. It's pretty simple. It's not that bad. The reason I have so much room right now is because I took out all my AC lines. You don't have to do that. I just did because I don't have a condenser. Water pump, L67, 3.8. I got my Bonneville here. Just seeping out the water pump. So I'm gonna fix it. You don't have to take the tire off. I just did because it's flat. I left it down here for a few days. So you're gonna want to start by taking your reservoir out. You might be able to get it without doing that, but it's so easy. It's 3 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 10 millimeter. And it comes right out, so you're gonna have to drain your radiator anyways. Oh yeah, it's kind of number one thing. You should take the off your radiator over there. Looks something like this. Yours might be black. I have a aftermarket radiator because mine blew up. So yeah, drain it out. Pop the cap. Take your belts off. It's going to be a 15 millimeter on this tensioner here, and then it's going to be a T50 Torx on this tensioner here for the supercharger belt. Good idea to take a picture of the belt routing before you take the belts off, unless you already know. I already took a picture. I don't think there's actually a diagram anywhere on this car, so definitely helpful to have. And yeah, next step here, you're going to have to take out this idler pulley here. It's another 15 millimeter. And I already went ahead and loosened that. And I was thinking like, hey, there's no video on this, because I looked for it. There you go, just spin the thing. Just spin that thing. So yeah, I figured I'd make a video. There's an idler there. Bearing's still good. I'm not going to replace it. Alright, now you're going to want to get all these bolts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think there's any. No, there's not. Oh yeah, there is. There's one right here behind the thing. Oh yeah, so one thing I forgot to do. You shouldn't forget to do this. Is you're gonna want to take these little 8 mils off before you take the belt off, because as you can see, this thing just spins. I'm gonna see if my gun will quickly zip them off here, because now it's spinning. Go figure, hey? 8 millimeter. Let's see if this does the trick. Can I get one at a time? Swivelman. Where's my swivel? Okay. So, now you're gonna want to go in here. I might have to put the camera down for this one. Alright, so if you're watching this and you already got your belt off and you're like, damn it, son of a bitch, I didn't take the pulley off the thing. Well, all you gotta do is run down to a little Cambodian Tire or Harbor Freight or whatever store you shop at and pick yourself up whichever flavor of impact wrench you prefer. I got the yellow flavor. I don't give a fuck. They all work just the fucking same. So you can see that it was pissing out something, whatever that may be. So I'm gonna clean that up later. So we got this mask off. And so, yeah, that's just the one bolt directly underneath there. So I'm just going to go ahead and take those off real quick. 2, 4, 6, 8 bolts. 3 of them are 8 mils. Yeah, I think that one under there is also an 8 mil. 3 or 4 are 8 mils and 4 are 13-ish. I don't know. I'm Canadian. I don't know. All I know is import engines, and this is rust size, so that's exactly what we need. 13 millimeter. There you go. I'm gonna pop these off camera here, all of them, and then I'll show you what happens. And they're sealed bolts, so when you take that out, make sure you have something underneath there to catch the oil. I definitely do. And you're also gonna want to make sure you have some thread sealant. I just bought the cheapest one on the shelf. So I was just gonna run it without it, but I'm like, if I'm gonna have to take this all apart again. So yeah, a lot of coolant comes out of there. You're gonna want to definitely make sure you have something there to catch it, something like that, but except over here, right? Yeah. I don't know. I just got off a big work day. I'm not thinking very straight. This thing's a pig, though. I gotta start driving my Bonneville again. Anyways, yeah, let that drain. I believe they also drain out of this bottom one here. Maybe this one. Maybe even this one. Fuck to find it could be all 4 bolts. State of the threads is suboptimal. And water does come out of the 2 lower ones. Or I guess that left one and then the one down there on the bottom on the right. And yeah, just make sure you get your thing down there. All right, got her out. Mine doesn't actually look that bad. But there's no gasket left. Yeah, that's the state of it underneath. So you're gonna wanna make sure that surface is real nice and clean. I'm gonna go ahead and scrape that gasket off there with something. I'm gonna fire up the garden hose, I think. I don't know, I'm not thinking. This part is very tedious. I had a blade actually, but I lost it. So let me see if I can take away the getting there. Wish I could find my blade. Can you guys see it? No? Yeah. Alright, I'm back. It's day 2 here. Got dark and I didn't have anything with me for light, so I called it a day. And yeah, this residue is really tough to get off. So my method now is I went home and got my grinder, die grinder. This is like $10 at Princess Auto. But I have this world's smallest air compressor over there. So I gotta grind for 30 seconds and then come back when it pumps up. But anyways, you can see what I'm doing there, making progress. I got most of the bulk off. There's a little left at the bottom there, you can see. But now I'm just trying to make it look kind of pretty, you know, real nice. And yeah, in between, I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna take that AC compressor and I'm gonna throw it in the garbage. I'm getting rid of it. I don't need it. I was hot as all summer anyways. Goodbye. I got a bypass pulley that's going in there. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep buzzing away at this here. I'll keep you updated on progress. Oh, I forgot to grab that from home. I guess I don't really need to change it. Okay, I literally, like 1 second ago, just got this out. Finally. I hate you. You suck. Shot put. Piece of shit. So I ended up having to jack the engine up. Look how high up I am. I'm 3 fingers up here now. I didn't want to take the bracket out. And by the time I realized that I had to take the bracket out, I wedged the wire AC pump in the way of the bolts. So if you're gonna do this on your Bonneville, I actually think this is probably the best method. You just jack up the motor. All you gotta do is loosen that one motor mount, then it's good. We hope it comes back down nicely. Here, let's just see if I. Oh, come on, unlock it. Oh, there we go. Nice and easy. Oh yeah. Okay, well, I'm just glad that that's over and done with. I just realized that I have copyrighted music playing. Shut up! Alright. So, this is the flimsy, cheap bypass pulley. Goes on there. Came with these. Am I supposed to remove the studs? Don't tell me that I have to remove the studs. That's gonna really suck. It's gonna suck royal balls if I have to remove the studs. Ah, no, I don't think so. That is exactly where it is supposed to be. Hell yeah. See, now I have to find the nuts. Ooh, don't want to forget this. Yeah, I think I threw the nuts when I got mad. You're gonna love my nuts. Why is that getting tight already? I have the answer for that. I gotta switch hands for this one. Only goes in one way. Alright, I got it in. It's tight, secure. Hell yeah. Oh wait, I already filmed that part. Sweet. Just working on this now. Couple spots left. It's gotta be mint. Okay, so once you cleaned up the surface, you're going to want to coat your gasket in a thin layer of RTV silicone, like so. Should turn my light on, but you can see, nice and thinly coated. I could have gone a little thinner. You don't want that in your cooling system, right? So yeah, do that the best you can. And fire your pump on there. Line it up with these dowels here. One there, and one on the bottom. There you go. Yeah, and bring your water pump in. Make sure you got a bolt ready. One dowel there, and the other, and she lands. Oh, that's not lined up. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Third time's a charm. Dowel one. Sniped. And dowel two, there we go. That's properly aligned right there. And fire hose in there. When you're putting this back together, make sure you clean the hell out of these threads and apply thread sealant. I believe you just put it only on the threads. That's what I'm gonna do anyways. A liberal amount of splooge on there should be more than enough. Definitely gonna need to clean these up. Anyways, yeah, just cover the fucking thing in thread sealer. You can't have too much. What's the worst that can happen if it's absolutely covered in it? What, you run out? Actually, this little tube was $9. Can you believe that? Fuck Canada, hey? All right, so got everything back together. Belts on, torqued to spec, aka I felt like it was spec. So now we'll see if this thing will start, because it's been down here for a week, which is a long time for Bonneville. Let's see. All right, here we go. Hell yeah. I'm gonna open this screw. What size is that thing? I think it's smaller than an 8. Yeah, 7 mil. No leaks yet. Gas is good. I'm gonna top it off with some water. Hell yeah. Pick it up, pick it up. Get it. Staying dry. Yeah, I'm gonna let this do its thing. What do you think of my exhaust? Ooh, it's condensation city. Smells good though. Yeah, me and my buddy cut out the mufflers. It looks kind of fun because it is, because kind of some amateur welding going on there. But yeah, oh, I'm gonna fill this up. Look what I got from China. You know what that is? If you have a Bonneville, you know exactly why I bought this. Because I don't have the original one, of course, anymore. Who does, right? Yeah, it's a mess back here. Let's see. What do I got? I got this, but it ain't long enough to reach the front. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm gonna have to do it the other way. This is kind of sweet. So it'll pump. It won't pump unless you hold the button. So it shows you how much your car is pushing out, and then you hold the button. It shows you what's in your wheel. Hell yeah! It's kind of annoying because I can't just walk away and let it go. So whatever. I guess zip tie method. How's this doing? Getting warm, starting to come out. Right on. Oh, my throttle cable came on. Right on. One-handed, hell yeah. Oh, let's get the tire going here. We got 13 in the tank. 13 in the tire, right on. This kind of sucks. Just a do. Yeah. Something? Oh. Slowly. Yeah. Taking this time, but it's doing it. It's doing it. Oh yeah. Love it. Love this car. Might be a front wheel drive boat. Weighs 4,800 pounds. Over 4,800 pounds. I still love this car though. Come on, pump. I think I'm gonna get a zip tie for that.